I love that what we're going to be making, but before we even get into it, do you love calamari? Most people will say yes. Do you love octopus? Many people might say no, or not so much. So we're going to fall in love a little bit with octopus right now. MDP, let's talk a little bit about octopus. Why do you think some people might be wary of octopus? I like it.
Well, Trace, just look at this. This looks like an alien in your kitchen. It's like a snake with legs. Like,
he said it, not me.
I know.
It is a little alien-like.
But I want you to love octopus. I want everybody at home to love octopus. So delicious. It is actually beautiful. And here's a fun one for you. So, you know, with seafood, you know I love my seafood. And with seafood, generally, people want fresh, right? You would think, give me fresh seafood, fresh seafood. So it's a bit of an oxymoron, I think it is in this case, because actually frozen is better.
Frozen octopus is better than fresh?
Frozen octopus is better than fresh for this reason. So when you freeze octopus, essentially it comes right off the boat.
Yeah.
Where they're getting it from Spain, for example, in this case, from Morocco. A lot of times you freeze it right on board. And what happens is it actually shocks it and it helps tenderize the actual tentacles and the entire octopus itself.
Okay, so it helps with the tenderizing.
Yeah, and you want, everybody at home, maybe if they've had octopus, you know when it's not tender and it's just not, it's gooey, it's gummy, it's not fun.
Yeah, it's rubbery.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want the frozen octopus. You're going to make a recipe which is one of your favorites.
It is.
What are we doing? Are we grilling it? Because I like grilled octopus.
So there's a couple little steps here.
Yeah.
You do? Okay, then
I
it
do.
looks like I have to grill it now.
I think you have to.
So grill it slash pretend we're outside or pan, saute it, right? Same thing.
Yeah.
This little pot sounds fun.
This is
like, this little pot is cute. We're going to talk that in a second. So what we want to do here today is we're going to first prepare our octopus.
Okay.
So we talked about this, and I've done it just off-site, off-scene here. So this octopus, for me at home, there's two of us. I don't want to have a big pot. I don't want a big cleanup. I want to make life easy. I live in a condo.
Yeah.
So you can make octopus, and you first boil it. And again, we talked about just making it nice and tender.
Yeah.
So the small little pot works. You do not need to be intimidated and scared
Yeah.
with a seafood in a huge pot.
Right.
So what I've done is I've actually cut this octopus and I've cleaned it. First, what you're doing is removing the top of the actual head. So you're going to remove the octopus. Do not get scared.
Yeah.
It's just one clean cut. From that stage, you're going to remove the inside, which is just like the ink sac.
Yeah.
There is a legit ink sac.
Okay. All right.
You can do it. So
and you need to remove that. You don't want that in there.
You want to remove it. You want to have it just so you can have, you know, will it kill you? No, but you want to remove it because you want nothing crunchy. It's a proper cleaning.
Oh, got it.
Again,
it's just
step by step,
yucky.
we clean our octopus first. So
Okay.
I've got it here. Next up, we're going to actually we've got a nice roaring boil in our small little pot.
Okay.
This is Timmy, my little pot here, my little
Hey,
tin pot.
Timmy.
Hello, how are you? And what you want to do is you want to season your water. So a couple shallots that we've, just chopped down.
Yeah.
Those are going to go right in, and we're just seasoning it up.
And just like a rough, a big,
little one
chunky,
too.
Yeah, a little bit
and it's just a rough chop.
Okay.
And we're going to throw in a little tarragon. Do you want to
Nice.
smell the tarragon?
I
from
do
me?
want to smell the
Beautiful.
tarragon.
It's fresh. You wait for a second.
That's
It is
good.
literally going to just light up this entire studio.
Very
Imagine this at
nice.
your house. So we have cleaned it. We're going to put in our octopus for roughly around 45 minutes.
Okay.
So you want that to boil for 45 minutes.
Yes.
We're going to remove it, let it rest, marinate it in a second, as we'll talk to you. At the same time, I'm popping in our little baby potatoes. Little new potatoes, little sweet, really cute little funky things that we can have. Again, these are heirlooms, so a little different color action.
Yeah.
This is all going to cook down. So that's like your best friend. That's a one-potter.
What's happening with the octopus as it's cooking down?
So it is breaking down. It's going to tenderize.
It's all tenderizing.
You have to. I know you said you like grilled or pan-fried, for example.
But it's tough unless you
It's tough, just like us. You got to break us down after a while, right? Let's go. But we've got to, you've got to boil that for 45 minutes.
Okay.
Pull it out. You can shock it in water. Next step, if I may, jump over.
Go for it.
So we have our lovely octopus now that we've had sitting, marinating. 45 minutes here to about an hour in good extra virgin olive oil and garlic.
Okay.
So we're going to go right in this pan, and you just got that beautiful. I'm going to pour that in.
And would it usually be about that color then after you have you've gone through the boiling process, you've gone through the marinating, now it's a little bit pinky red.
It's pinky red. It's going to keep that. We're just going to get that going, and that's going to be rocking. It's going to keep that pinkish sort of inside pink outside color.
Yeah.
Sorry, and a nice hue of a white inside.
Okay.
So as this is rocking and rolling, boil, now grill. If it's spring, summer as it is now, put that right on the barbecue.
Right.
Right? But you want to marinate it first.
Absolutely.
So I've done a couple. I've taken tentacles off.
Yeah.
And again, you can eat and keep everything and use what you want, but we're just going to shift over. This is when the fun part.
So what do you serve it with?
I love that. Great question. So I'm using just a beautiful little passata, which is crushed Italian tomatoes.
Yep.
Get a little funky here, right? Next up, I'm going to remember we had those potatoes? We're boiling them. You let them cool. Cut them
The
in.
color is so
right?
good.
So beautiful. And this is where we can have a little bit of fun. Here, toss a few on there for me.
Very nice.
Get the kids in here. And again, you're just doing your best sort of like, you know, Picasso or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Right?
It's art.
Thank you. Food is art.
very
Absolutely
nice.
it is. We can hit it with just a little more of yay if you'd like.
Yeah.
Now, let's look at this, how good this is.
That is kicking.
So, rule of thumb, 3 to 4 minutes per side, ready to go.
Okay.
We've already done these.
Yeah.
We're just gonna put, voila. This is like a restaurant quality dish that you're doing at home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
Nice.
So again, thumb technique. Just,
It looks so
right?
good.
This is Spain.
On the plate.
Caramellinos, Spain.
Right? And now what have we
Smoked
got in
paprika
there?
and mayo. You're making a beautiful Spanish aioli.
Yes.
A little shaky.
Yep.
Let's get this out of here so we can see everything going down. And just long strokes as we do.
I just want everything to be put in those squeeze containers.
makes-
Because you know when you do the little drizzle on top,
Oh.
there's just something so appetizing
So
about that.
well, we're getting a little action over here. This is a live kitchen. This
It's
is what I
working.
want. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
like
working.
the restaurant. It's just like the restaurant. We're in Spain. We're in south of Spain having fun, enjoying a glass of wine.
So would you say this is a good, I mean, it's spring now, but can you imagine this in a hot summer day?
Oh.
What would you pair this with? Because you've got the wine bar. What would you put this with?
I do, Trinity Market Wine Bar. I would have this with a nice little rosé, you know, even a Tempranillo, something just light, nice and easy.
Which one should I eat?
You can do both. They're both, and you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of this. I heard you say off camera that you love smoked Spanish
I really
paprika,
do.
and it just adds a little depth of flavor.
So let me just try
Take
this
a little
one.
segment there. Take a little 1-2-1-2.
And I'm
So
gonna take a
I
little bit
hope-
of potato.
Picture that you're having a sangria. Picture that you're having 365 days of sun right now in the south of Spain, Costa del Sol. We've taken you away, and we are rocking in the kitchen.
It's very good. Give it up for MVP. So good. Get the recipe at cityline.ca.